everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a basic look using the Fenty Beauty products. Let's start with moisturizing our face. I use Origins A Perfect World Age Defensive Moisturizer. My skin is dry, so I feel this hydrates my skin very well. I use Burt's Bees to moisturize my lips. I love this. I use it throughout the whole year, especially in the winter when my lips get super dry. Then I use Prep Prime Mist by MAC before putting any foundation. I brush my eyebrows just to get them ready. I use baby oil to remove any eye makeup. The only thing I use to remove my eye makeup. It's very useful. Then I'll grab my Fenty Beauty Pro Filt'r Soft Matte 310. Love this, it's lightweight, not heavy on the face, use it on a daily. Then I'll get my morphine brush, M439. I'll do a good shake into the bottle. I'll place the makeup on top of my hand just so I can get it warm before placing it on my face. Once I brushed up all my makeup on my face, I use a beauty blender to just press it against my face and against the light just to make sure there's no creases, streaks, or such as. Then I'll get my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Anti-Aging. I'll put it on my lid. Blend it all in up to my eyebrows. Then I'll get my Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice eyeshadow, and I'll get my 224 MAC brush and use the eyeshadow spice strip, and I'll put it right on top of my eyelid crease. Then I'll get my 212 MAC brush and use the eyeshadow Fez Up. And just place it on my lid. Then with a round condensed brush, I'll get the Hennessy eyeshadow and just place it on the outside of my eye. As you can see how I'm doing it here, just on the outside of the eye. Then with the 217 MAC brush, I'll use the same eyeshadow, and then I'll blend it into the crease of my eye, so upwards, blending it upwards. Then with the 224 MAC brush, I'll use the Spice Strip eyeshadow, and I'll place it on top of the crease, so closer to the eyebrow bone. Then I'll use my Bare Minerals concealer, shade in medium, This one seems to be working best for me just because under my eyes my skin gets really dry, so it's hydrating for some reason. I'll grab my Fenty Beauty Matte Skin Stick color Suede and I'll put it right under my cheekbones, my forehead, my jawline, I'll grab my beauty blender and I'll start with under my eyes, all the areas that I put concealer on. I'll use a thick flat brush to use to blend in on all my contour areas on my face. Once everything's all blended in, I'll go back with my beauty blender and try to blend everything in now. Use a small round eyeshadow brush and use that Hennessy and just put it at the outside of the corners of your eyes in the bottom eyelash line. And once you do that, then you go up and put it on your top eyelash line and blend upwards, just small strokes. Then we'll go back with the 217 brush and use the eyeshadow Fezza. And we're gonna go over the same areas we just did so we can blend everything in. And we'll grab again the small round brush and we go back with the Hennessy and just retouch those areas just to darken them up, your lower eyelash line. Here I'm just going with the 217 brush, just making sure everything's blended in. Now we're going to start with the eyebrows. I use Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brown Pomade, medium brown. I use MAC Angle Brush, the 263, to draw in my eyebrows. Well, I wouldn't call them draw in, filling in my eyebrows. First I'll brush my eyebrows with Kelley eyebrow brush. I use some of her products for my eyebrows. I'll start from the beginning of my eyebrows, just small strokes and fill them in, going towards the end of my eyebrows. Brush my eyebrows in between. I feel like I need to blend them in more. I'll go back with a Q-tip so I can decrease some of the dark areas down and brush it just to make sure everything's blending and trying to make them as even as possible. Then I'll get my Camo Light Highlighter Pencil by Kelley and put it on my eyebrow bone. Then I'll get like a flat brush and use that to blend in the highlighter down towards the eyeshadow. Here I'm just blending in the eyeshadow. Then I'll grab my Too Faced Chocolate Noir palette and my MAC 224 brush and use the white chocolate shadow to put on my eyebrow bone. And with the same palette, I'll get the triple flush shadow and just put it on my eyelash line on top, just to darken that area at the end. Here I'm just blending in the eyeshadow that I just put with the bigger brush, and then I'm just going over with the smaller brushes to focus on those areas. Now I'm going to get my Smashbox Always On Gel Eyeliner, color Fishnet, and I'm going to place that on my waterline, my bottom waterline at the ends, and I'll close slightly my eye just to get the top waterline. Then I'll get my Urban Decay Naked Skin Shape Shifter with brush 129 and get that medium tone and just contour my face with that. Then I'll go back with my Fenty Beauty Moroccan Spice palette, and with my 217 I'll get the Desert Baked shadow and just place it on the inner corners of my eyelid towards the middle. Then we'll grab the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette again and get the Champagne Truffle, and we're going to put that in the inner corner of our eyes. Then for the cheeks, we're going to use Sephora Shame On You with MAC brush 168, and we're just going to put it in our cheekbones. I sometimes dab on top of my forehead as well, just a little bit, but most of it just in the cheekbones. Now to curl my eyelashes. I've done this technique for years, and I usually warm up the eyelash curler. Just you have to be very careful, so don't try this if you're not sure how to do it, so don't try this at home. But I warm it up and I test it with the back of my skin of my hand. If it's still too warm, I wouldn't even place it near my face until it's enough where it's warm enough where it's not too hot to your skin. The current mascara that I'm using is by L'Oreal Voluminous False Fiber Lashes. It seems to be working. I switch it every time, but this one's the current one that I'm using. So since I'm not going to be using fake eyelashes in this video, it's a basic look. So I try to keep, and so far this mascara has worked really good. for the lips, I'm going to use MAC Lip Pencil Cork. And I'm going to outline the lips. I don't have big lips, so I'll try to make them decent enough that they're not going to look too fake outlined. Just enough to give it a shape. Then we're going to use the lipstick Velvet Teddy by MAC. And we're going to fill in the lips. And then once we fill in the lips, then I'm going to go back with the pencil and try to darken just a little bit. Then we're going to get the Anastasia Beverly Hills Lip Gloss color Toffee, and we're just going to put some in the center. Here's the final look. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my channel.